Morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of my 52 MG replica update. Car cruise season for 2019 is over. It couldn't have ended at a more perfect time. The MG on the way home from the last, I don't know if I'm recording this right or not, but I guess I'll find out. On the way home from the last car cruise, the steering or the shifting coupler started messing up. It was getting locked between reverse and second gear. So that's going to be on the agenda to change that from J-Bugs. The last one I got was from Amazon. I don't know if it was a cheap one, if it was not up to par, but I'll get one from J-Bugs this time. I might spend a little bit more money, but I'll get one that's going to be right. So that happened on the way home. It started running real rough. Whether it's because I used a little bit of ethanol gas, which could be the problem. I have been putting super unleaded in with non-ethanol, but the last couple of times I didn't have the other car, the Sonata, with me to run 2 gallons of gas out of the hose into the car and then into the MG. So there's 2 gallons, so that would be 4 gallons. About 6 gallons worth of ethanol in the tank. So that may be the problem. I don't know. It may be a carburetor issue. I don't know. I smell gas a lot. So, but anyway, the steering. Last year I said I wanted to fix the steering column. I had too much play in it, and it would drift on me as well as on a straightaway as well as on the corners. So today I took all the bolts out of, let me get the light here. Took all the bolts off around there, all the way down, including the seatbelt bolt. It was down through the floor also. And so I took that off and raised the body up enough how am I going to put you guys so you can see? There. Raise the body up enough to get at the steering box adjustment. I had about 1/2 inch of play here. Now you see I have like none. And what it was doing was intensifying from here up to the steering wheel. So by the time it got to the steering wheel, I had, I don't know, 1 inch to 2 inches worth of play in the steering wheel. So I tightened this up. Well, when I took that off, as you can see, I had to cut a slot in there because the slot was gone. What you do is you loosen this nut up right here, and then you, while you got your wrench on this, while it's loose, you turn that screw, tighten it down. That takes the play out of the steering box. And then when you get it where you want it, which is where I want it right now because there's no play right there at all, then you tighten this outer nut down good and tight, and that secures it from this. It's like a locking nut. So I've got that done, and this was also hitting the fiberglass. Can you see? Can you see? Right up there. And it started wearing into that fiberglass, which in turn would have cracked my paint. So what I've done is put 2 extra body seal across the Napoleon's hat. And hopefully that'll get it up enough to keep that away from there. But I'm also going to put these rubber spacers there. That will also cushion that away from the body, so I won't have any problems there. Hopefully this cures the problem that I had with the play in the steering wheel. I also wanted to put more weight up here. See, I have concrete right there inside the body, but I don't really have room up there for any other kind of weight. So what I'm thinking is possibly putting maybe hanging some tractor weight maybe up in here somehow. Maybe, I don't know. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot of, you can't see up in there, but I don't have a whole lot of weight up front there. I've got a little, but if I put too much up there, it's going to hit that. See that rod that's there? That rod is the master cylinder to brake pedal rod. So I don't have a whole lot there. If I put any weight in there and it goes over and hits that, and then I'm screwed there. And also the brake line is there also. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, whether I bolt one on the bottom or not, I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I can find something on Facebook Market Sales or something to see if I can get one on there. So that's going to be one project that's going to be out of the way. Once that is done, the next project is to put wood up here. So that it's the way I want it to be. So that's what's going on with the MG. I know it's only a short video, but I wanted to inform you as to what I was doing with this thing. The car cruise season was pretty good. We did almost all of them, I think, but I didn't get one at Boonville this year, but that's from last year. That one, Father's Day weekend, yeah, that one I got this year. Cedarville, that one I got this year, 3rd place. And I got 3rd place at Munson Williams, which is a big show. 3rd place is 3rd place. This one, I got 3rd place, but there was only 3 cars in the class that I was in. So, well, like I said, 3rd place is 3rd place. My son-in-law got that for me for my birthday. And I repainted it, put the rest of it together, and it looks like Johnny's Gem now. That one I also got this year, and that was the town of Danube. But all the rest of them I got last year. So that's going to be all I'm going to do today on this. I got sauce cooking and meatballs, and so I'm going to be cutting this short. So once again, I want to thank everybody for, hopefully this thing didn't turn like that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I know I have been putting out a lot of videos this year, but we're going to get back into it when I start doing the wood and the interior work on it. So smash the thumbs up button down there, the like button, wherever it is. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you can get updates as to when I put out new videos. For Johnny's Gem and my 52 MG replica update, thanks for watching. See you next time.